right, welcome back again. Reaction number 3 involves hydrogen peroxide. Some of you probably have this at your house. It's used as a disinfectant. Some people actually use it as a mouthwash. It is H2O2 in its chemical formula, and it very rapidly degrades or decomposes, there I just gave you the type of reaction, into water and oxygen. And we can speed that up if we make use of a catalyst. So I'm going to pour some of the hydrogen peroxide into a test tube. Don't need a lot, that's probably too much. You can see it looks just like water. This is only 3% hydrogen peroxide. If you wanted to lighten your hair, you could use this, but you probably want something that's around 6%, 5 or 6%, which would help lighten your hair. The 6% stuff is pretty irritating, and if you've ever done any hair coloring, the bleach that they use is actually oftentimes hydrogen peroxide. It's not really like bleach that you use in your laundry. It's not doing a whole lot. If we sat here for a long time, we might notice some bubbles forming. I'm not really seeing anything going on. One other thing to mention about hydrogen peroxide, it's photosensitive. So it's always stored in these brown bottles where sunlight can't speed up the process. But we're gonna speed up the process using a catalyst. And this catalyst, remember catalysts go over the top of the arrows. This catalyst is a black powder. Doesn't look like much either. It is manganese dioxide. I'm just gonna put a tiny amount into my test tube. And pretty quickly, you should be able to notice that there are bubbles forming. So the manganese dioxide, the catalyst, is recoverable after the reaction. It doesn't become part of the products. It's not really a reactant. It's just helping speed it along. You might remember from biology that enzymes are catalysts, excuse me. So this is a catalyst that we use. There's other things you can use besides the manganese dioxide, but this is the one that I like to use. So I already told you, but when we're testing, we're making water and oxygen. So this time we're going to use what's called a glowing splint to test for the presence, if our prediction's correct, that we made oxygen gas. And sometimes I get lucky with this and sometimes I don't. I'm not going to hold my breath, but here's my lit splint. Here's my manganese dioxide and hydrogen peroxide. I'm going to extinguish this so there's no flame, just glowing. Okay, and I'm going to put that in, and oh, I did it! Sometimes, yay! I'm glad you guys got to see this. Sometimes it relights. Very cool. That's reaction number 3.